Hello, hello, and welcome to the Bayside Sports School. That's Cricket Championship Season 12. We are here for the first of the two games at the Air India Sports Club, Kalina. The Beacon Thunderwolves versus the Supremos, and it's been a good start by the Supremos. They're bowling first here, and now that we see them getting in on the action, four dot balls back to back with Samir and Kian, the two openers. Kian, the destructive out of the two, having seen him play in the past few editions of this league. Player to score big runs. Time off the back foot. He's found the gap. Samir, first runs on the board for the Thunderwolves. Racing away to the fence. And yes, it has touched the fence eventually. That's going to be a boundary. It's good sportsman spirit in the end shown by the Supremos fielder at extra cover. He was chasing the ball. Gave his best. But in the end, ball just kissing the boundary ropes. And fair play to the fielder. First boundary for Samir. Vishal. Time onto the pads. It will be a single. He will keep strike. End of the first over. It's 5 without loss. A good start for the Supremos. There's Pradeep. Very well bowled. Well played as well. Straight to point. Good length to start off the first ball. This time onto the pads. Should be just the one. No, he's coming back for the second. That's good running by Samir. Was a close call. If the throw was much better, throw could have been much better. Beg your pardon there. He will keep strike again. Samir tries it firmly. Back to the bowler. Dot ball. Time back of length played. Soft hands towards point. Kian needs to rush. And is that the first wicket? Yes, it is. Kian has to go back to the pavilion without troubling the scorers at all. So very good delivery. It was played with soft hands towards point. Well, whose call was it? It's supposed to be Kian's call because he was the one running to the danger end. But it looked like Samir just ran through as soon as the bat played off the back foot. And the first wicket down for 7. Enforcers, in fact, the Thunderwolves are in all sorts of worry now. New man in at number 3 is Mithane, left-handed batter. He batted really well in the first innings, in the first game that they played. But here, a different situation. Pradeep. It's time down the leg side. They want a single, sent back. Last ball of the over. It's been a good over. A successful one for the Jns Supremos. Final ball. Pradeep. It's a full toss. Drives it into the gap. Should get a single. There's a sweeper on the offside. Ends the second over with one. Keep strike 8 for 1. The Thunderwolves. Vishal will continue from the far end. Some outside off stump. Oh, that one looked as if it was going outside the wide line, but just came back in at the last minute. Vishal. That's much better. Mithane with soft hands. He's run quickly. Another touch and go situation. Oh, direct hit would have been curtains for Samir. He was very late. Well. Samir should have been a little more quick off his blocks. Thankfully, no damage done on that occasion. Last thing they want is another run out. Vishal to Samir. Cuts the ball this time. He's not found the gap. Just a singles towards short third. 10 is the score now. Mithane. That's well bowled. Oh, that was a chance of a run there, but sent back by Samir. Do not want to take those kind of risks. It's good bowling by Vishal. Slightly back of length. Try to cut the ball this time. They'll run quickly for a single. That's another quick touch and go scene there. Last ball. Oh, what a delivery. Beautifully bowled. That one just went the other way after pitching. 3 gone. It's 12 for 1. Good start for the Supremos. Pradeep to continue. Oh, what a shot. First signs of intent. It's gone over the top. Has he found the boundary? Well, he has. The first of the innings for Mithane. And not a bad delivery, I must say. That one was swinging away from the left-hander. As you can see now in slow motion, look at that. The angle was away from the left-hander and he just picked it up and dispatched it over mid-wicket for 4. This time it's short. He tried to pull the ball. And thankfully the ball didn't go back to the bowler, nor did it go up in the air. That would have created an opportunity for a catch. This time Pradeep did with soft hands towards short third, no run taken. Being very cautious with their running between the wickets because they don't want to lose wickets here. Here he goes again. This time it's in the air. It's high in the air. Who's going to get under it? It's falling in no man's land, is it? That's been dropped. It was the bowler himself who called for it. Mithane gets away with an opportunity there. Tried to go over the top. Was high in the air for a long time. He would have prayed to all his gods out there that please do not catch this. He's a real important player for his side. But Pradeep got under the ball, but it was always a difficult catch running behind. This time onto the pads, he's flicked it. It's running away towards the fence. Will that go to the boundary? Yes, it will. Brilliant from Samir. Look at that. Looks like it came off the thigh pad. But the outfield just picking up pace closer to the fence. Last ball of the over. Oh, what a delivery. There's a half a shout, but looks like it came off the bat, did it? Was it pad first? Not sure. Ends the fourth over. 21 for 1. Change of ends now. New bowler into the attack, off spinner. Abhishek on that occasion was off the back foot, plays with soft hands towards short third. Good start for Abhishek. There's some turn on offer in this pitch. Oh, what a delivery that was. Played with soft hands, a quick single taken in the end. Has he made his ground? Has he made his ground? I guess he has. Running between the wickets is running between the wickets is going to be very, very key here. You do not want to lose wickets on runouts. Abhishek this time. Oh, beautifully bowled, played well as well. It's in the gap. It is racing towards the fence, is it? Oh, yes, it has eventually. Didn't look like it had the legs to go across the boundary, but eventually you saw that the gap was picked perfectly by Samir. And he gets 4 for him. This time it's driven into the gap, another single. Tossed up. Oh, that's an inside edge into the gap. It's going to be a single. Mithane gets away with that. Abhishek this time it's short. Cuts it, but straight to the fielder. Oh, chance of a run out. Is that out? Yes, it is. A poor call in the end. What was he thinking? What was he doing there, Samir? A short delivery, straight to point. He was looking so good with the bat, Samir. Look at that. He cuts it beautifully with the meat of the blade, but straight to the fielder. There was never a run there. The fielder. Oh my God. Mahendra Singh Dhoni would be so proud of him. Second wicket down now. Change in bowling. Oh, well bowled. Good start. Mithane with a quick single. Can they get a second? Looks like they do. Smart stuff here. Should have been just a single. It's 30 for 1. In fact, 30 for 2 in the 6th over. This time outside off stump cuts the ball. It's in the air, but it's in the gap. It's racing away towards the fence, and that will be stopped in the end, is it? Not too sure. A couple of runs. In fact, they get 3 out of it. Good running. The new man is Sandeep. Sandeep Valecha has come to bat at number 4. Romit. Oh, very well bowled. That one swung away from the right-hander. Fine glove work in the end by the wicketkeeper as well. Foot was intact. Here he goes again, Romit. This time drives it back to the bowler. That's missed, and we'll give him a single. Romit round the wicket for the left-hander. Mithane cuts the ball. This time doesn't get any connection on it, but another misfield that they will get a single. I think these runs will really help the Beacon Thunderwolves. The Jns Supremos getting to a good start in the power play. Sandeep on strike. Time off the back foot, he plays straight to cover. A yes-no situation, but gets back to the crease. That's good calling, and that's the end of 6 overs. It's 34. In fact, I guess it's 35 for 2. Abhishek to continue. This time it's in the air, but just over the infield. They will get a couple of runs. .37 the score. It's a good delivery by Abhishek. Some turn there. And Abhishek looks like a tall fellow. He's not tossing the ball up a lot. He's just bowling flatter. I think that's what he needs to do more often on this pitch. Look at that. Quick run taken, chance of a run out. But this time I think he's made his ground comfortably in the end, Sandeep. Running between the wickets has been really a worrying point for Beacon Thunderwolves. They've lost a couple of wickets through runouts. Some good players in their side. 38 for 2 the score. The last thing they want here is another player to get run out. 6.2 overs, it's 38 for 2. Sandeep batting on 1 run and Miten Shah 18 of 14. This time Sandeep cuts off the back foot. Fielder at cover. Well fielded. Abhishek just bowling a flatter trajectory, not giving a lot of air to the ball because they know that the batters will be expecting that variety. This time again, darts it in. It's in the gap, but just a single. Need a formidable partnership here. The way the innings started was not the best of starts for them. Lost Kian without facing a ball. When you lose an opener who is an aggressive batter to a run out, it's the worst thing possible for your side. Here he goes again. This time Miten with soft hands towards short fine leg. They'll run another quick single. Good running between the wickets by the pair. Last ball, that's a full toss. Sandeep puts it away. That's in the gap. And that's a boundary. Very good shot by Sandeep. It was a juicy full toss. Round the wicket, tried to toss that ball up. And that's the mistake that Abhishek made on the first place. Tossed up delivery. It was not called as a no ball. Surprising, but the end of 7. 44 for 2. Romit to continue and Miten on strike now. Tries to go into the leg side. That's going to be a wide. Romit pulled a very good first over. Gave away 7 runs in his first over. However, starts off with a wide in this one. The rules are a little different here at the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. 4 overs of power play up front with 2 overs of batting power play to be taken anywhere between 11th to the 15th. And that's a very good delivery. It's a play and a miss. Tried to play across the line. And Miten very, very fortunate to have not gotten inside edge onto the stumps. And really lucky there. Like I said, the batting power play can be taken anywhere between the 11th to the 16th over by the batting side. Two overs of batting power play. Usually teams that opt for the batting power play are the 15th and the 16th one. This time Miten across the line. That's a very close call. That should be out. He's missed a full delivery. Well, he signals that he got a bat on it. I'm not too sure about that, but if there's no bat, that's plumb in front. It was a loopy Yorker. Look at that. Bang in front. There's no doubt in the umpire's mind. The finger was up. Third wicket down. 45 for 3. Here we go. Romit already picked up his first wicket. He's bowled beautifully. Look at that. Another great delivery, that one. Trying to play into the onside, a leading edge, but came back towards the bowler. Kazim is the new man at number 5. It's 45 for 3, Kazim. Pace of the pitch is a little worrisome for the batting side because the ball is not really coming on to the bat as well as they would have liked. Romit to continue, this time outside off stump. He tries to cut the ball straight to point. That's a dot ball. Good call by Sandeep. There was never a run there. Romit, well bowled and played with soft hands. He's running quickly for a single. That's a good call. Kazim gets off the mark. Played it into the onside towards mid-wicket. There was no one there to stop that single. More importantly, Sandeep gets on strike. Sandeep has to really bat through the innings. He needs to play the anchor role for his team. They've lost 3 big wickets within the first 10 overs. That's always putting the dent. Oh, another beautiful delivery. Beautiful ball. Swung away, and that's the end of the over. What an over this by Romit. Couple of runs of it. It's 46 for 3 after 8. Change in bowling now. Pritesh. Tossed up delivery. There's an appeal, but looks like it was going down leg. He will run through for a quick single. Did that come off the bat? I'm not sure about that. I guess it did. Kazim gets off strike. Sandeep comes back on strike. Good start for Pritesh. Straight away. Some oohs and ahs out there in the middle. Oh, has he got him? Played across the line. Yes, he has. In the first over itself, there was some turn at offer. There has been throughout the game. We saw Abhishek earlier ripping the ball. And now Pritesh was at the perfect line, perfect length. Look at that. Tossed up delivery, inviting the big stroke, and he gets his man. An important wicket. Sandeep Walech has to go back to the pavilion. 46 for 4. The Thunderwolves are in deep trouble now. New man in is Amit at number 6. Lost 4 wickets and straight away he drives it beautifully into the gap. Gets off the mark with a couple of runs. Played through the covers and the sweeper on the offside had to do some work to cut it off. There's another shout, loud shout. Well, that did touch the stumps and the bails were not dislodged. Well, so fortunate was Amit on that occasion. You saw the ball. Came off the bat but did not hit the bails. Rolled onto the stumps on that occasion. This time he tosses it up. Oh, well bowled again. What a beautiful delivery. How did that miss? Hitting the stumps. It's a very good spell of bowling. Not the easiest pitch to bat on because there is some turn on offer. When you've lost 4 wickets in quick succession, you need to consolidate and rebuild a partnership. Tossed up. Play and a miss again. 9 gone. It's 49 for 4. Abhishek to continue. This time played with soft hand straight towards him. It's going to be a dot ball, well fielded in the end by the bowler in his own follow through. He's bowled really well today. In fact, all the bowlers, they've bowled a magnificent spell of bowling. Look at that, driven firmly towards cover. They get a single and I think he'll keep strike as well. 50 up. Just the one, in fact. 50 up for Beacon Thunderwolves in the 10th over of the innings. This time another shout. It pitched outside leg stump for sure. There was never an appeal there. Amit is the new man in. This time he goes in the air. Has he cleared the bowler's head? Yes, he has, almost by inches in the end actually. It's the last ball now. 51 the score. Goes down the ground. Misfield and they will get another single. So at halfway point in the first innings, it's 52 for 4. The Beacon Thunderwolves. You're back here and Pritesh to continue. What a start for him in his spell. Picked up the big wicket of Sandeep Walecha and now in his second over. Bang on money straight away. 52 for 4 after 10. The score this time plays the ball again back to the bowler. Well, they need boundaries. The batting power play can be opted for any time in between the 11th, that is this over, till the 16th over. I'm sure they've not opted for the power play right now. It's when you can score most amount of runs. Oh, this time down the leg side. That's going to be a wide. Ball is racing away towards the fence. A long chase for the fielders. They will eventually cut it off. Not before the batters cross for a couple of runs. Will that be a wide? Yes, it was. So extra runs. Some sharp spin at offer. Tossed up, driven down the ground. But well done by the fielder at cover. Chance of a run out. As he got back in. Looks like he's just about got back. Was another close call. Really, they are playing with fire right now. Sammy cuts the ball. He's found the gap. The ball is racing away towards the fence. Going to be at least a couple of runs, if not more. Very well played. Oh, what a delivery. The quicker one, the straighter one. Excellent lead bowl that by Pritesh. Just held its line. Had it been in and around off stump, would have taken the bails off. Sam drives it into the gap. Another beautiful stroke by Kazim. Should be a couple of runs. Good running. There's no backing up, so needs to be careful, the bowler. As well in the end of 11 overs. It's 59 for 4. Romit into his third over now. One of the play and a miss. He's bowled a magnificent spell of a couple of overs so far. 59 for 4. Amit along with Kazim out there in the middle, trying their level best to hang in there. Oh, very well bowled. Played into the onside. A quick single. It's good running in the end. Kazim is now back on strike. Down the leg side, well kept by Jai Kedia, the fine wicket keeper. Romit. Simon to the leg side, but it's going to only fetch him a single. There is a protection there. They really need to get going now when the batting power play commences. They need a few boundaries. They need a score exceeding 130, 140 at least if they are to compete in this game, because run a ball in the T20 format 9 out of 10 times you are not able to defend. You have not scored that many runs because the oppositions know how to approach the innings. Here goes Romit. Oh, well bowled. Very well played as well by Amit. Full face of the bat. Back to the bowler. Romit to continue. He's given away 3 runs in this over so far. Oh, he goes in the air. That's high in the air. 2 fielders converge. And it's fallen in no man's land. What am I seeing here? It's really poor stuff by the fielding side here. Jns Supremos must be kicking themselves. An opportunity presents itself and the bowler and the fielder were just caught off guard, I guess. No one called for it. Not too sure what happened there, but all I know is that an opportunity has gone down begging. You don't want to be tagged on as a team that drops on a lot of opportunities that they get. See, in the past decade or so, even at international level, teams like Pakistan and Netherlands, not the best of fielding. And this time again in the air. This time, will it be caught? Again, falling in no man's land. Stroke of luck is with the Beacon Thunderwolves. 64 for 4 after 12. Drives it beautifully, but there is a fielder there. Pratik at long off. Just a single into his third over, Pritesh. This time it's short. It's put away. That should be a boundary. First of the innings for Amit. Not the best of deliveries. It was the quicker one by Pritesh. Picked it up early and put it away. Look at that. The quicker ball off the front of the hand and got on top of the bounce. Behind square on the leg side. 4 runs. It's much better. Quickly crossing for another single. 70 the score now. Time is tossed up, gone back to the bowler. That's well bowled and well played as well. Time outside Ostam tries to cut the ball. He's found the gap, but it'll be just a single. Last ball of the over. He's driven it firmly. That's in the gap. That's racing away towards the fence. Second boundary in the over. Been an expensive one. The most expensive one throughout the innings. Jns Supremos doing fine before this over. 75 for 4 after 13 for the Thunderwolves. Oh, what a ball that is. Change of ends for Abhishek and straight away asking questions to the batter. Kazim on strike. 12 of 20 for him. This time he gets a boundary. Poor delivery down the leg side. Easy pickings for Kazim. And now the runs seem to be flowing with quite comfort for the Thunderwolves. Picked it up beautifully over the short fine leg and square leg region. Look at that. Poor delivery down the leg side. Easy pickings in the end for 4. This time he goes into the leg side, running the first one quickly. Wants the second. He should get back for 2. Good running in the end. Very good stuff here. That's a wide. Outside off stump. Not the best of deliveries. But there's an appeal. There's an appeal there, but not too sure if it hit the pad or not. Or was it even hitting the stumps if it came off the pads? Time he steps down. Well, that's hit the umpire, has it? Yes, it has. The umpire looks to be in some pain. This time it's played through the covers, in fact, straight to the fielder there. A dot ball, and that's the end of 14 overs. 83 for 4 now. The batting power play will commence for the next 2 overs. We have a change in bowling now. Vishal into the attack. And straight away picked up into the onside. There's a fielder there in the deep. They should come back for 2. Good throw will be quite close. And is that out? Well, the umpire says not out. Good strong throw in the deep by the fielder at long on. Shalu opened the innings with the ball now being given the important role of bowling in the batting power play. Time is gone in the air. Has it fallen in no man's land? Yes, it has. Another couple of runs, is it? No, just the one. Just the one. Timey goes high in the air. Who's getting under it? Oh, he scored it. What a catch that is by Vishal. On a day where nothing was caught by the Beacon Thunderwolves. Pulls off a stunner there. Look at that. It was outside off stump. Amit using the bottom hand trying to go over the top on the offside. It went high in the air, miles in the air. And it was caught really well. Small collision that didn't do any damage to both the fielders. 5 gone. It's 86 for 5. Shal will continue into his third over. Got his first wicket of the innings. The new man in is Ashish. Left-handed batter, tall man. There's a long off in place and a deep mid wicket for Ashish. Kushal from the far end. There he goes straight away. There's an inside edge. They wanted a single sent back. Just never was a run there. Good call in the end by Kazim. Because he was running to the danger end. 86 for 5. The Thunderwolves had a solid partnership between Amit and Kazim. It was broken. Just a ball back, and this time again an inside edge. This time it's in the gap. Running the first one hard. Should be a couple of runs. Gets back comfortably in the end. Gets off the mark as well with an inside edge, Ashish. Five of the over. Still a ball to spare. Just to remind everyone, this is the batting power play going on where just the two fielders outside the 30-yard circle are allowed. Long off and deep mid wicket. Two men out deployed on the boundary. So Yorker, that's missed by Jay, that's missed by everyone, that's missed by the batter as well, going towards the fence. A chase for the fielder at short fine. Will he stop it? Looks like it crossed the ropes. And that's a boundary. Important runs for the Thunderwolves. 15 gone, 92 for 5. This time he goes over the covers. He has found the gap. But there was a fielder there. I couldn't see anyone on the screen for a long time. I assumed that it was going to be an easy boundary. But the fielder well positioned in the end. Just a single. Kazim looked solid. He's batted taking his time. He's kept his cool. And I think that was very, very important. Pradeep into the attack. Pradeep to continue this time. A brilliant Yorker. He'll not find a run there. There's a fielder at covers. It's going to be a dot ball. Very well executed Yorker, I must say, by Pradeep. It's in the block hole. Oh, and he's got him. Another Yorker. Beautifully bowled by Pradeep. On the previous delivery as well, we saw the execution to perfection, and this time it was even better. Tall left-hander Ashish wanted to capitalize on the opportunity of being sent into bat during the power play. Look at that. He tried to go over the top and don't have much answers to a Yorker. Very well bowled. New man in now. One touch down the leg side. There is a fielder there. A quick single. That's all that they'll get off the pads. Amit Pal Kohli. Number 8. An aggressive player. Known to hit big hits. So I'm using his feet. Another brilliant Yorker. A quick single taken. It's good running between the wickets. He will keep strike. There's still a ball left. Beg your pardon. The 95 for 6. Last ball of the batting power play. Time he cuts the ball straight towards short third. Ends with a dot ball. So 16 gone. It's 95 for 6 now. 4 overs to spare. Pritesh into his final over. Lost up delivery. Oh, and he's got him. Played all around it, Kazim. Tried to go over the bowler's head and the spin doing the trick. The spinner doing the trick especially. Second wicket of the innings for Pritesh. And have a look at that. Tried to step down the pitch. And looked like a premeditated stroke. Decided beforehand that he wants to go for the big stroke. But Pritesh gets the 7th wicket for his side. 95 for 7. The Beacon Thunderwolves now in a lot of trouble. From a tossed up delivery, another play and a miss. New man in is Tushar, right-handed batter. I think the only positive that I see here for the Beacon Thunderwolves is the non-striker, Amit Kohli. He's a very, very dangerous player. I've seen a few blistering and blasting innings from his bat. Been really fortunate to see those innings, and here Beacon Thunderwolves get some more stroke of fortune down the leg side, wide ball signaled by the umpire, and not just that, they'll cross over. The strike comes back to the ever so dangerous Amit Kohli. Time it's outside. Ostrom tried to cut the ball. That's a wide again. Another wide. That's another wide there. Pritesh. Suddenly he's lost his line in length. I'm sure he's trying to do something. Has some plan in mind. Another close call, and that's been given as a wide again. There's some turn on offer. 4 wides back to back. Crucial runs for the Beacon Thunderwolves. They've got to 100 now with that extra. Again, that's down the leg side. What is happening here? 5 back-to-back wides, and that's good to see now. Jay Kedia finally walking up to Pritesh and just giving him some words of wisdom. He's bowled so well through the innings, Pritesh, and suddenly in the last over, he's seemed to have lost the plot. 5 wide so far. Amit Kohli needs to keep his concentration high. Yeah, that's still fine. You know, you bowl a legal delivery. It's going to be a single, just a single. Tushar comes back on strike. This time he drives it firmly, straight to cover. Well, a couple of meters to either side of the fielder would have resulted in a boundary, but nevertheless, the timing was immaculate on that ball. Here goes Pritesh, 102 for 7. This time tossed up delivery, and that's much better. There's an appeal there, but it's not an easy decision for the umpire to make when the ball is turning so square on such a pitch. The impact as well was a question. Last ball of his spell. Seam up delivery, plays a forward defensive stroke, ends the 17th, 102 for 7. You're batting at run a ball right now, 6 and over. Vishal, change of ends for him into his final over. Amit Kohli. There's a short third man, backward point, cover and mid-wicket, the 4 inside the circle. Vishal to start off the over. Outside off stump, that should be a wide. Oh, that's a play and a miss. Very, very well bowled. Rolled his fingers onto it. And Amit trying to play an aggressive stroke on the leg side. Completely missed it. Now short fine leg has been taken into place. This time he plays it towards short third man. They will get that single. Good running between the wickets. This time onto the pads. Oh, there's a yes no kind of a situation mix up, but the throw was at the wrong end. Vishal this time. Oh, very, very well bowled. The off cutter. Deceived yet again. Sammy goes down the ground. Oh, well fielded. Well fielded. He literally stopped the ball by his foot. Dead stop there. Good control. Last ball of the 18th, and Tushar has played 7 balls and not yet got off the mark. Facing the last ball, Tushar. Time he goes in the air, and that would be his first runs of the innings. They will look for 2, will they? Yes, Amit is very, very quick. He gets back with quite ease and comfort in the end. 106 for 7 after 18. Pradeep now into this final over. 19th of the innings. It's gone past the field at cover. They should look for a couple of runs. Well, both these batters, they know they have to run really quickly. Touch and go situation. The throw was right on top of the stumps, but batters come back. Tushar very quick between the wickets as well on that occasion. It's so well to ensure that the strike remains with Amit Kohli. 108 for 7. 108 for 7. This time outside off stump tries to cut the ball. Oh, play and a miss. Well bowled. In the end, going to be a dot ball there. Oh, this time he gets many of it. Over the top, over long on for 6 runs. The first 6 of the innings. And there were no surprises there off the bat of Amit Kohli. I told you that he's a very, very dangerous player. And look at that. It was in the slot. Gave it a full Monty for 6 runs. Brilliant stuff. time another full toss. This time he plays it straight to deep cover. Just a single. Time into the block hole. He's found the gap. Should just get a single though. Oh, that's another beautiful delivery. Pradeep, I think he pulled the leg cutter there, but end of 19, it's 116 for 7. Last over of the inning, it's Romit. Played with soft hands towards point. More importantly, Amit comes back on strike. Well done by Tushar as well, realizing his role in such a situation. I've seen instances where player coming at number 9 in the 19th over tries to go for a big hit and throws it wicket away. But Tushar not repeating the mistakes that you see others do. Takes the single, very important single. Amit on strike. How many can he get for his side? Saimi drives it firmly. It's into the gap. They'll run the first one hard. They should try for the second, but they'll have to eventually settle for just the one. Well fielded in the end. It's quick to attack the ball. This time he goes high in the air. Has he got all of it? Yes, he has. The second six of the innings. Tushar just clears his front leg and goes down the ground over long on. Look at that. Came off the meat of the blade, and what a hit that is. This time a Yorker dealt with beautifully for a single. Couple of deliveries remaining. Amit on strike. Uses his feet, and that's 6. That has to be a 6. What a sweet connection that from Amit Kohli. 130 up. Well, half an hour back, if you'd have asked me that will they cross 120 mark, I was certainly skeptical, but not this guy. Look at that shot. Gets to the pitch of the ball, uses his feet. Once again, walks down the track. It was in his slot and dispatched over long on for 6. What a player this guy is. Really, really well done by the two batters out there in the middle. They've notched up some really important runs for their side. Again, it's in the air. Will it clear the fence? There's a fielder under it. Oh, and what a catch. My, he's caught it. But it was a no ball. Well. Look at that. What just happened here? It was a magnificent catch. Look at that, a very good catch. Pratik Chitalia didn't make any mistake there, but It was a no ball. That means it's going to be a free hit of the last ball. 134 for 7. Can they get to a 140? That's driven firmly into the gap. And that's going to be 4. Probably not 140, but certainly 138 for 7 is what they've managed at the end of 20 overs. Excellent recovery. Magnificent batting. Especially by this man, Amitpal Kohli. He ends with 24 of 14 crucial runs. Will they be enough for them to win the game? Jns Supremos. The momentum is completely against them now. 139 to win at the start of the second innings. Welcome back to the Bayside Sports School. That's Cricket Championship. Here we are for the second innings. 139 needed to the Jns Supremos. And the first ball of the innings is Ashish. And close call straight away. Very well done. It's good bowling. Some swing on offer. Manan Gandhi. Well, a quick recap of the first innings. While batting first, While batting first, the Beacon Thunderwolves were in mighty trouble at 85 for 7. But no one really got going, and then came Amit Kohli with that late flurry of boundaries. Helped them reach 138. This time it's short, it's pulled away. That's going to be the first boundary. What a start for Manan Gandhi. A short delivery by Ashish. Coming into the right-hander and easy pickings in the end for 4 runs. Look at that in slow motion. Looks exquisite. The pace at which it left the bat. Bang. And 4 runs. Yeah, after being 85 for 7 at one point, the Beacon Thunderwolves ended up scoring 138 for 7. Where some really good work in the end I saw by 2 batters. Tushar and Amit notched up a 50-run partnership for the 8th wicket. This time lets it go. Very well bowled by Ashish. He's a fantastic bowler. He gets the ball to move into the right-hander. Has that knack of swinging the ball away as well. But primarily likes to bring it back to the right-hander. And the best part is that you see him bowl 4 overs up front. Very rarely do you see him keep those overs for the end. He's a wicket-taking bowler. He's a bowler who does not give away a lot of runs, beg your pardon. This time short. Straight to the fielder. A slight fumble, but does well. Really well fielded by the fielder at square leg. Was struck with some venom and some backing. Time drives it off the front foot, but straight to cover. No run again. It's a good line, a good length as well. Well done. This time onto the pads. They will get that single. Ends the first over. 5 without loss. The Jns Supremos. It's going to be Ashish. Oh, that was a wide ball chased by the batter. Starts off with the dot ball. Kian at extra cover. This time the paddle scoop and he's got some bat on it. A chase for the fielder. He's coming back for the second. Good running in the end. Couple of runs taken there. Manan, the batter, and Niranjan is the bowler. Niranjan is getting the ball to swing a little away from the right-hander. But this time it's in the air, it's in the gap. The ball is racing away. Chase for Kian, who will get to it eventually. A couple of runs. Oh, beautiful delivery. Opened the face of the bat towards short third man, and they look for a single. They'll get it as well. Slight fumble by the fielder. Enough for them to cross over for a single. A good delivery by Niranjan. That one swung away. Took the outside edge. There is some swing on offer for both the opening bowlers so far. After a slight delay, we are back. Oh, what a delivery. Brilliantly bowled. That one swung away. Like how it has for Niranjan. Play on a miss. Beautiful ball. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's the leading edge. Will that be the first wicket? No, it's fallen in no man's land and missed by Mithane as well. Well, there was more than one way of getting out. For Navratan, he gets off the mark. End of 2 overs 11 without loss. Ashish this time outside off stump cuts the ball. It's into the gap, but fielder there just the one. This time it's short, pulled away, it's into the gap. Should be a couple of runs, if not more. The ball is racing away towards the fence. Should be cut off in the end. Fielder at mid off. Giving it a long chase, a couple of runs taken. There goes Ashish. Oh, very well played off the pads again. Should be another couple of runs if I... Just the one. Well, should have been two. Good fielding in the end. Very, very well fielded in the end. Oh, well bowled. Well bowled off the back foot. He played it straight back to the bowler. Navratan. He's come to open the innings. 124 needed now of 17.2. This time outside off stump, cuts it straight to the fielder at point. Dot ball. Good bowling by Ashish. Doesn't need to bowl that wide though. He's getting good bounce off the pitch. Last ball of the over. Oh, and he's got him. He has got him. What a beautiful delivery, Ashish. He's been bowling really well so far. There have been a couple of plays and misses in the past 3 overs. But that delivery came back in sharp. And as you can see, look at that. Through the gap between the bat and pad, tried to flick the ball into the leg side. The off stump goes for a walk. The batsman has to go back to the pavilion. First wicket down, 15 for 1 after 3. What a delivery by Ashish. Niranjan to continue. Anand Gandhi on strike. Drives it firmly straight to fielder at cover. Mithane, what an effort that is. Oh, excellent by Mithane at covers. Athleticism at its best. Who will say that this is a dad's tournament that we are playing with the fielding efforts that we see? People diving left, right, and center. Quality of cricket really high. Amay is the new man at the non-striker's end. This time it's shot into the gap. That's a long chase for the fielder. It should be a couple of runs there. Good running. Time a full toss driven towards cover. Another dot ball. So dot to dot. This is what is happening here. Not a lot of boundaries at offer. We've lost an early wicket. Niranjan, the man with the ball now. It was Ashish who got the breakthrough in the first. In fact, in the previous over. Oh, that's very well bowled. Another play and a miss. Excellently done. Just held into the surface a little. And he tried to cut the ball, man. Last ball. Time he cuts it and straight to the fielder again. So end of... is it the end of the over? I guess there's still a ball left. Beg your pardon there. 3.5 overs. 17 for 1. The Supremos not got off to a flying start that they would have expected. You know, those runs flowing thick and fast. That's not happened so far. This time another play and a miss. End of the over. 4 gone. It's 17 for 1. Ashish change of ends for him, the wicket taking bowler. Like I said, he usually bowls the 4 overs on the trot. And look at that again. Some bounce at offer. He's a tall guy. Wide signaled by the umpire. Not sure if that was wide enough, but the umpire is the best view in the house. This time a play and a miss. Beautiful delivery. Cuts him into two. That's a beautiful ball by Ashish. Slightly overpitched. He was looking for swing there. And in the end, a play and a miss. Well bowled by Ashish. Amay, the new man in. Long off in play. Sweeper on the offside. A deep third man as well. 3 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Rest are pretty much inside. There's a slip as well. Most importantly, slip is an attacking intent shown by Captain Mithane. Kian Bharucha at first slip. Second slip. It's a little wider. Oh, that kept low. That kept so low. They've run quickly for a single at the bowler's end. There could be a chance of a run out, but the throw was at the opposite end. Goes down the ground firmly towards long off. That should just be a single. A good shot by Manan. Good technique. Manan Gandhi. Back off length. Much better. That's the length he needs to bowl, Ashish. That's where he'll get the ball to either bounce a little extra or keep low at times. That's the length that he needs to bowl. He's bowled well so far in his third over. 1 for 12 for him. Picked up the key wicket of Navratan. Played all over an in-swinging delivery in the previous over that he bowled. Oh, it's in the air again. Falls in between two players. They'll get through for a single. Time firmly driven back to the bowler. Very well fielded off his own bowling. Ends the 5th over 21 for 1. The Jns Supremos. Change of ends now for this man as well. A full toss. Pulled away. That should be over waist height, I guess. And it's going to the fence as well. That's 4. We'll wait for the umpire signal. Is it a no ball? Not sure about that. It was a huge full toss. Probably slipped out of the hand of the bowler. Rare loose delivery from Niranjan. This time it's in the air. Chance of a catch, and he's got him. Gets his first wicket, second of the innings for the Jns Supremos, and was way outside off stump. Am I trying to reach for it? Would have been a wide had he left it, but straight to the fielder at extra cover who makes no mistake whatsoever. 2 down at 25. Niranjan to continue this time off the back foot, drives it firmly but straight to the fielder at extra cover. Another dot ball. Well, this is good fielding by the fielder at extra cover. Took a catch on the previous delivery, and now very good effort. Save a few runs for his side. New man in is Pratik Chitalia, the captain of the Jns Supremos. Up there in the middle. Okay, that's some swing on offer. This time they'll take the swing single and they'll cross over to the other end. Ranjan this time. Well bowled, well played as well, but straight to point. Shouldn't be a run, a dot ball. It's been an excellent start here for the Beacon Thunderwolves in the second innings. Quite similar to what the Jns Supremos got off to when they were bowling in the first innings. Then you saw the turnaround in the end by Amit Kohli and Tushar. Last ball of the fifth over. Sixth, in fact. This time down the ground towards long off. And there's one of the guys who did the destructive part, Amit Kohli. End of 6 overs, it's 27 for 2. Change in bowling now. Karthik, the new man in. What a start straight away. Bang on money. Played into the onside by Manan. Gets a single. Gets off strike. They will need boundaries from here on. Going forward. Time onto the pads down the leg side. That's a wide. Well kept by the wicketkeeper. Nine for 2. This time it's in the air and just falling short of the fielder at cover. Almost. They got their third. I think trying to drive it towards the fielder at cover. In fact, through the fielders between cover and extra cover, but ball didn't come onto the bat as well as he would have liked. This time inside edge. Towards square leg, they'll get through for a quick single. That's good running between the wickets and good bowling as well by Karthik. Was a very nice delivery. Pitched on good length and he almost got it through the gap between bat and ball. So I'm trying to play the paddle short. Another play and a miss. Missed by the keeper as well. They'll get one by. Time outside off stump. So well played. That is really well played. That's going to be a boundary. First of the innings for Pratik Chitalia. Hopefully first of many. If you're a Jns Supremo fan, look at that ball. Was over pitched outside off stump. And good bat swing in the end for 4. He found the gap perfectly. This one came in back sharply. Well finished. This over. 7 gone, 35 for 2. Change in bowling now. Tushar into the attack. good action. On the leg side, this ball goes just a single. There's a fielder in the deep as well, but the keeper will pick up the pieces. Starts off with a leg by. Oh, very well bowled. I was so close to the off stump. Tried to cut the ball on that occasion. Pratik Chitalia, he was looking for the boundary behind square on the offside, but a play and a miss on that occasion. Tushar to continue. It's time down the leg side. Missed by the keeper as well. It's going to be runs. Poor delivery. Wanted the second, but sent back. Oh, good throw. Very good throw by Karthik. It's going to be wide and a single. Manan on strike. Oh, he pulls the ball beautifully. That's into the gap. That should be a boundary. There's no one in the deep on the leg side. Slightly short and lashed onto it. Just look at that. Wow. Good position. 42 for 2 the score now. This time off the back foot, he finds the gap. Running the first one hard. Should come back for the second there. Good running. Throw was good, but Pratik was quick to come back for the 2. Tushar. Oh, that's driven beautifully down the ground by Manan. This looks solid so far. Straight to the fielder. That's wide. Well outside off stump. Lets it go. It's been an expensive over this. 10 of it so far. With the ball to spare. Pratik is on strike. 6 of 7. And Manan 25 of 28 for him. They need 93 of 73 right now. Couple of big overs. will bring the required rate down, but a couple of wickets can turn the game on its head. Last ball. Well bowled, very well bowled, well played as well. End of 8, it's 46 for 2. Well, that's very well bowled and outside edge towards point. They'll run quickly for a single. That's good running. Kian was right on the edge of the 30-yard circle. That's the reason why they were easily through for that single. This time back of length played into the onside. Should be another single down the ground. Not more than one. Continue this time outside off stump. That's in the air, but that's in the gap. It's racing away towards the fence. Can Kian stop the ball? I guess the ball is stopped by itself. Couple of runs taken there. Time off the back foot, plays it with soft hands towards backward point. Another single taken there. This time tries to cut the ball straight towards backward point. Another quick single taken. They're not minding giving away those singles as long as the boundaries are not being scored with comfort. That should be the plan for them, I guess. Up with that single. This time an inside edge. Oh, it could have gone anywhere. So lucky there. It was a wide delivery. I don't think there was a need to play that shot. Oh, chance of a run out if there's a direct hit. Oh, is that close? Looks like Pratik has just made his ground back. Good running between the wickets. Very good running. 53 for 2 after 9. Yes, Sandeep Palecha into the attack now. Sandeep into the attack now. Is it straight to cover? No run. Starts off with a dot ball, a short delivery. .86 needed of 65 now. Time tossed up. Beautifully bowled. Oh, that's a play and a miss. That was very, very close to the off stump. That one did not spin at all. Went straight on with the arm. Sandeep Palecha almost got his first wicket of the innings. And Manan Gandhi has been batting well on 28. Played 33 deliveries so far this time. Back of length, punches it through the covers. Fielder there, just a single. Oh, he's got him. He has got him. Played across the line on that occasion. Sandeep Palecha with a beautiful delivery. He gets his first wicket of the innings. Just look at that. Tried to play on the onside. A huge gap between bat and pad. Third wicket goes down. 54 for 3. New man in Jai Kedia, wicket-keeper batter. Off the on the leg side, chance of a run out at the bowler's end. Oh, he did not pick up cleanly. Tushar gets away. Good to see Sandeep just settling the nerves down for Tushar. Just telling him that it's okay, it's fine, it's all right. It's really important to motivate your teammates as well. Sandeep Palecha, what an over he's bowled. Oh, is that out? Is that out across the line? But looks like it was missing the stumps. End of 10 overs at halfway point in the second innings. It's 54 for 3. Kazim, the new man in, driven fiercely through cover. Should be a couple of runs. Running the first one hard. Good effort by the fielder, but will not stop them from taking a couple of runs. 56 for 3 the score. In the 11th over, 83 needed of 59 now. The required rate around 8.4 and over. Wicket here. Can cause a lot of trouble. Sigh in the air. That's over the top. Over the fielder at cover. Just evading Miten Shah. He'll come back for another couple of runs. Was outside off stump and tried to play inside out over cover. Immediately change in field. There's a fielder at extra cover now being placed for Kazim. Continue this time. Oh, better delivery. That's much better. Straight to the fielder. They'll run through for a quick single. That's all right. The singles will not be an issue as long as they get the boundary should dry up. Jai Kedia now on strike. Kazim. Time driven down the ground towards long on. He'll get another single. Gets off the mark. 60 for 3. Plays the ball straight to cover. Dot ball. 79 needed now. Jns Supremos still have the 2 overs of batting power play remaining. We'll have to wait and see when they opt for it. Will it be the normal 15th and the 16th over? Oh, this is a very good delivery. There's an appeal, but looks like it was going down leg probably. Not too sure. Leg by signal by the umpire. 11 gone. It's 61 for 3. Supremos. Sandeep to continue. Change of ends for him. Driven down the ground. Oh, Jay came in the way of the bowler. Line sighted for a moment, Sandeep. They will cross regardless. Jay on strike. There's a point, backward point, cover and mid wicket inside the circle. Long on, long off, sweeper on the offside. Deep mid wicket and a deep backward square leg. All on the boundary. Sandeep into his second over this time. Down the leg side. It's going to be runs, at least a couple of them. The fielder, by the time he gets to the ball, they will cross over for 2. Sandeep will continue. Time a full toss delivery. He's played it fine. That's running away towards the fence. A chase for the fielder. Going to be another couple of runs. Good running. Well, that's a much better delivery. Well played as well. They've run quickly through for a single. Jai is very quick between the wickets. So is Manan. 6 of the over so far. Sandeep to continue. This time he goes across the line. Play and a miss. Oh, that was a close call. Impact was outside off stump. Almost the ball going back onto the stumps. Hope that he's not injured himself. Still a ball left in the over. It's been a tight spell so far by Sandeep. He's not given away a lot of runs. 7 in his 1.5 overs that he's bowled. That one's and inside edge. The ball is racing away towards the boundary. It will halt eventually. Kian Bharucha giving a chase to it. 2 runs taken. Ends the over with a couple of runs. Very fortunate. 69 for 3 after 12. Oh, change in bowling. In fact, it's Kazim to continue from the far end. A dot ball to start off the over. Jay is on strike. Oh, he's played across the line. That should be a close call. Looks like it was going down the leg side. A good decision by the umpire in the end. Tried to play the sweep shot. It's tossed up. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but will not be able to get to it. Couple of runs taken in the end. Same back of length, another quick single taken. That's good running between the wickets. Mithane trying to get a run out on the bowler's end. Well, there's an appeal there, but looks like he made his ground, Jay. It's very, very quick between the wickets, Jay Kedia. Saimi goes over the top. That should be a boundary. What a shot by Manan. Slight room and he lashed onto it. Beautifully played over cover. Look at that. Short and wide. An ample of time to pick his spot, and he did in the end. Sixty-three more needed. This time he goes off the back foot again. But straight to cover. They will get a single. That occasion ends the over with the single. 13 gone. 77 for 3. Sandeep to continue. He goes down the ground in the air, but straight to the fielder at cover. Why has he got it? Yes, he has. The reaction was not very celebratory at that point. But if you look at the replay, it seems like the ball was lost by the fielder for a moment in the floodlights on the opposite end. After he caught the catch, he just signaled that that's what that happened. And a big wicket falls. 77 for 4. Manan Gandhi goes back to the pavilion after a well-made innings of 40. Sandeep this time. Oh, what a delivery that was. Squared him up completely. Lavesh, the new man in. Had no idea what happened on that occasion. The arm ball causing a lot of troubles. Jns Supremos needs 62 of 40 odd deliveries this time. He'll get off the mark. Quick single taken in the end. That's well bowled yet again. Another very fine delivery. What a spell this has been by Sandeep Walecha. This time into the onside. Another quick single taken. Last ball of the over. Sandeep Walecha. Oh, that's very well played again. End of 14. It's 79 for 4. And now the batting power play will commence for the next 2 overs. Engine bowling now. Tushar. First over of the batting power play. Straight back to the bowler. Jai Kedia, they need to get going. 6 overs. 60 required. That dot ball. 35 balls remaining now. And 60 required. 10 and over from here. Will do the trick for them. It has to be Jai Kedia to be the aggressor. He's very quick between the wickets, so running is not an issue. But getting the boundaries, I think that is something that is needed for them. The good field set. I'll tell you shortly this time. Play towards point, a quick single. Light fumble is enough for them to cross over. The fielder at fine leg. Along with the sweeper on the offside. It's going to be Lavesh on strike. Oh, and he's got him. What a delivery. He played across the line. Poor choice of shots. He's got a big wicket. Tushar to continue. This time onto the pads. They should get a single at least. If not more, it's just a single. Sandeep Walecha was there. Tushar. Oh, playing a miss. That should be a wide. Well outside off stump. Extra runs. Oh, he goes firmly down the ground. Has he found the gap? Looks like he has. The ball is running towards the fence, but it's cut off in the end. A couple of runs taken. Last ball. This time onto the pads. He's found the gap. Running away towards the fence. Long chase for the fielder. They should get 3. But they don't. They decide not to run for the third. Couple of runs. 86 for 5. After 15. End of the over. bowl the last over of the batting power play. We have Ashish, the man who opened the bowling for them. Oh, and he's taken away. Is he? No, he has not. A dropped catch. Mithane almost held on to it. Was always going over his head. But he gets away with it somehow. Rahul with the expansive cover drive. Proven to be very expensive for his side. Had that been caught by Mithane standing at cover. 88 the score now. Uses his feet, a play and a miss. Beautifully bowled. Very well bowled by Ashish. Really smart chap. The way he's been bowling in this game so far, it's really been calculative, planned, and well executed, to be honest. "51" the score in 4.4 overs. That's what they need. Goes straight back to the bowler. Goes past him, but straight towards mid-off, just a single. Amit Kohli is at mid-off. Jai Kedia on strike. "89 for 5 the score here. 50 more needed of 27. Well, it's quite a possible chase if they get a one big over. But a wicket here will kind of take the game away from them. Outside off stump, another play and a miss. Is that a wide? No, says the umpire. Beautiful delivery. The umpiring standards have been really good so far in this tournament, especially by the umpires today. They've officiated really well. They've ensured that the match is conducted very fairly and in the right spirit. Courtesy of both the captains as well. Being big sports and true gentlemen. Jai Kedia on strike. Ashish is into his final over. That one was pitched in short, straight to point. Kian Barucha. Well, the good part is, you've kept your best fielders at the right places. You've kept a player like Kian at point. He's quick. He can, do the. He can do the fielding in the infield. Having a problem with his shoulder, I guess. You've got Mithane at covers as well. Safe pair of hands. And similarly, you've got players like Karthik and Amit Pal on the boundary ropes. This time he goes into the leg side, just a single. That's the end of his spell. 4 was 1 for 17 for him, 90 for 5 after 16. 16 overs have been bowled. It's 91 for 5. Another 48 of 4. 12 and over from here is what they'll be looking at. Tushar. Change of fence for him. Straight away driven towards cover. Quick single taken. Well, there's no need to try to get those throws in because slightest of fumbles will cost extra runs. Jai Kedia. He's on strike. Tushar will continue. Jai goes over the top. Has he cleared the infield? Yes, he has. The ball is racing away towards the fence. Will this be a boundary? Just cut off. Very well done. Good footwork in the end by Kian. Couple of runs taken. Jai on strike. 18 of 19 for him. It's an outside edge. We'll go straight towards third man. Just a single. 95 the score now. Another 44. Needed of 21. This time a play and a miss. Beautiful delivery. Nipped back in from outside off stump. That's a dot ball. Supremos need to get going and need to get going now. This time he steps out. Plays it towards the fielder at cover. Mithane really quick off his blocks. It's just going to be a single. Good work in the end by Mithane Shah. He goes firmly down the ground. Well fielded by the bowler. Chance of a run at the keeper's end. But Jai gets back just in time. And ends a brilliant over Tushar. What an over. 3 overs remaining. 43 to win. Like it's Sandeep Valecha. Goes over the top towards long off. Just a single. Jai on strike. This time onto the back foot. He cuts the ball. That's into the gap. but it'll just be a one. The boundaries seem to have dried up for the Jns Supremos so far in this innings. It's 98 for 5. They still need 41 in 16 deliveries. Well, boundaries are not going to help. They need huge maximums, to be honest. That's close. That's close. He stepped out and that's been given. He used his feet, tried to go across the line. It was pitched in line, impact in line, and I'm sure it was hitting the wickets, but I'm not too sure about the fact that was he 2.5 meters down the track. Look at that. He stepped out, hit him well under the knee roll on his back foot. Was hitting the stumps for sure, but not too sure if he was quite down the crease or no. But the 6th wicket goes down, 98 for 6. New man in now, it's Ninad. Nihir, in fact. Sorry, beg your pardon there. Straight away down the ground. Oh, he's looking for 2. He'll get there as well. Good diving effort in the end. Jai Kidia. It's a live wire. 100 up with that 2 for the Jns Supremos. New man in. Apologies for mispronouncing the name first. It's not Ninad, it's Nihir. Gets off the mark straight away, Nihir. That's a wide ball. I don't know if it's a wide or a no ball. It should be a no ball. Bounced a couple of times before it went towards the keeper. It should be a free hit. Yes, perfect. Sundeep Walecha picked up 3 wickets today. Gonna be a free hit. What a delivery that is. Walecha. Excellent execution. What a ball that is. Straight into the block hole. And it was not even bowled quickly. Not fired in. It was tossed up. Smart stuff. Last ball of his spell. And played into the onside. It'll just be the one. So ends the 18th over with a single 102 for 6. 37 needed of 2 now. Two overs remaining in this innings. 2 overs. 37 to win. Nihir is on strike. Well, mathematically it looks possible. Driven firmly down the ground. Jai is very quick. They will come back for the second. Amit Pal does really well. Uses his feet. Save a couple of runs for his side. Each and every run. Had to work really hard for the Jns Supremos. At one point they were in command of this innings, of this game, beg your pardon, in the first innings. 85 for 7 were the Beacon Thunderwolves. At one point then came this flurry of runs. Tushar doing the bulk of scoring along with Amit Pal Kohli. Notched up a huge partnership in the end. This time down the leg side, wide should be the signal. And it is. It's in the air. It's going over the infield. Is it racing away to the fence? Not sure if it will. Good fielding. Oh, just the one. Excellent fielding. Usually Jai Kedia is a really quick runner between the wickets, but on that occasion he just decided to take a single. Keeping strike. Tushar has bowled well. He's into his final over. He's got a very good action as well, a clean action. Some might say he resembles a little bit like Haris Rauf, the Pakistani bowler. Look at that action. Oh my god. Beautiful. On what delivery as well. Played into the onside. They would get a second. I'm sure they will run back for two. But the ones and twos will not do any damage to Beacon Thunderwolves. They think that the game is in their kitty. (108 for 6, 31 needed of 9. Play and a miss, Jai Kedia. A wild swing. Tushar to continue this time. Back of length. Another play and a miss. Slower delivery. This was. Deceived him with pace. And yet another dot ball. Now it's seemingly impossible because they need 31 of 7. Thunderwolves were never in control of the game in the first innings until the last 5 to 6 overs. That's where the game changed for them. He steps down, he goes in the air. There's a fielder there, but it will not carry to him within. It will just be a single. So at the end of 19 overs, what a spell from Tushar as well. At the end of 19 overs, it's 109 for 6, 30 required of the final 6 deliveries at the Air India Sports Club. Last over of the innings. And that's a wide. I think they need Many more of those. Karthik, the bowler. $110 now for 6. 29 needed. Again a wide. That was well outside off stump. No complaints there. Jay on strike. Walks down the pitch and that's a 6. Is it? Is it going to be caught? Doesn't look like. In the crowd, in the stands. Is there a twist in the tail? Karthik under pressure. First 6 of the innings. Look at that. Jai Kedia walks down, literally walks down to the bowler and hits him down the ground for 6 runs. Well, we have seen magic happen in cricket. The Rinku Singh show that we saw goes again in the air. Is there a catch? No, there is not. They will go back for the second and will get back with quite some ease and comfort. 20 or 4. Well, it's pretty simple. They need 4 sixes from here. That's what they need to think of. Clear the boundary on every ball. That's what he needs to do. Jai Kedia. Karthik on the other hand just needs to bowl 1 dot ball. That should be his target here. It's a wide ball. And it's going to be runs as well. Is Jai going to go back for the second? He's gone back for the second. Kian Barucha, can he get a run out? Oh, that's missed. They get 3 of it. Wide and 2. Suddenly, there's a sense of belief in the Jns Supremos dugout. 17 of 4 needed. Coming right up to the stumps, the wicketkeeper, Samir. Karthik must be feeling the pressure here. He's given away a lot of runs in this over. Couple of wides, 6-2 and 2 wides again. Here he goes. It's in the slot. Driven firmly, Amitpal Kohli giving the chase. And does well to stop the ball. They will come back for the second, will they? Oh, there's a run out there. Run out. That means Jai Kedia comes back on strike, but he'll just get the single run. The 7th wicket down for 123. Amitpal Kohli, one of the better fielders in the Jns Supremos lineup. Good throw next to the stumps and 7 down for 1-2-2. Jai Kedia. Goes in the air. Has he found the gap? Oh, he has found a boundary. It was poor work in the deep by the fielder at deep mid wicket. He should have stopped that. He's 12 off 2 now. 2 sixes. He goes across the line and it's not going to be a 6 for sure. He will get a couple of runs. Standing out there. This time he gets hold of it. He will get a boundary, but the win for the Beacon Thunderwolves in the final. Thunderwolves winning the game in the end. Beautiful shot. Fetched him 4, but a win by 5 runs in the end for the Thunderwolves.